Welcome back to Car Craze, where every day we are driving into the future. Today, we're talking about something special, a name that once ruled the roads and now is making a bold return. The 2026 Chevy Caprice is here, and it's not just a revival, it's a reimagining of what a full-size American sedan can be in the modern age. The Caprice has always stood for presence, power, and prestige, and the 2026 model brings all that back with a futuristic twist. Let's start with the design. Chevrolet didn't just dust off the old Caprice badge and slap it onto a Malibu XL. This is a ground-up redesign, blending modern elegance with aggressive American character. The profile is long and low, with a stretched wheelbase that gives it that classic rear drive stance. Sharp lines run the length of the body, with subtle chrome accents that highlight the Caprice's upscale intentions. The front fascia is wide and commanding, featuring a large mesh grille with active shutters, slim LED headlights, and a sculpted hood that hints at the power underneath. Out back, the rear end is clean and refined, with full-width LED taillights that pay subtle homage to the Caprice of the early 90s. Dual exhaust tips are integrated neatly into the bumper, and the subtle lip spoiler on the trunk gives just enough sporty flair without overdoing it. The whole package feels like a natural evolution of a full-size sedan in 2026. A-classy, confident, and quietly muscular. Under the hood, Chevrolet offers multiple powertrains for the new Caprice. The base engine is a 2.7-liter turbocharged inline-4, similar to what we've seen in the Silverado, tuned here for smoother, quieter performance while still delivering a solid 325 horsepower and 380 pounds-feet of torque. It's paired to a 10-speed automatic transmission and powers the rear wheels by default, with all-wheel drive available as an option. But if you're a performance enthusiast, you'll want to check out the Caprice SS trim. This version brings back the spirit of the old Police Interceptor models and the beloved 94 SS. It's powered by a 6.2-liter V8, yes, a real V8 in 2026, pushing out 455 horsepower and 460 pounds-feet of torque. This engine is lifted from the Camaro SS and pairs with either a 10-speed automatic or an optional 6-speed manual. Rear-wheel drive only. Chevy isn't messing around with this one. There's also talk of a plug-in hybrid variant coming in 2027. Aimed at city fleets and eco-conscious buyers who still want the Caprice experience. That version is rumored to combine a Turbo 4 with an electric motor for a combined 375 horsepower and up to 40 miles of pure electric range. But for now, the spotlight is on raw power and classic comfort. Inside, the Caprice is more refined than any full-size Chevy we've seen in recent memory. The cabin is wide, quiet, and filled with premium materials. Soft touch surfaces, stitched leather, real wood or aluminium accents depending on the trim. Chevrolet clearly wants the Caprice to punch above its class. The dashboard is clean and horizontal, dominated by a curved 15-inch touchscreen that flows into a 12-inch digital gauge cluster. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, along with over-the-air updates, a customizable UI, and a built-in Google Assistant for voice commands. Chevy has also gone big on comfort. Front seats are 16-way power adjustable with massage, heating, and cooling. The rear bench offers limo-like legroom thanks to the long wheelbase, and higher trims even include heated rear seats, dual-zone rear climate control, and a power rear sunshade. The Caprice has always been a favorite among livery drivers, and the 2026 model is ready to reclaim that role. In terms of tech and safety, the Caprice is loaded. You get Chevy Safety Assist standard, including automatic emergency braking, pedestrian detection, lane keep assist, and adaptive cruise control. Optional extras include Super Cruise EGM's semi-autonomous driving system, which now works on over 400,000 miles of mapped North American roads. A 360-degree camera system, rear pedestrian alert, and blind spot monitoring round out the safety suite. Driving the new Caprice is a blend of comfort and capability. The standard models ride on adaptive dampers that adjust in real time for road conditions, offering a plush experience on the highway and confident handling through curves. It's not a sports sedan in the traditional sense, but it handles better than any Caprice before it. The SS model, for that's where things get interesting. With its performance-tuned suspension, limited slip rear differential, Brembo brakes, and sticky summer tires, the Caprice SS is surprisingly agile. It's the kind of car that could surprise a BMW 5 Series or charge a Scat Pack on a back road, while still being a comfy cruiser when you're not in the mood to push it. Fuel economy is decent considering the size and power. The Turbo 4 Caprice nets around 24 miles per gallon city and 32 highway with rear-wheel drive. The V8 SS, of course, drops that to about 16 city and 25 highway. Not great, but you don't buy a V8 Caprice for the fuel savings. And if the plug-in hybrid materializes, expect it to lead the pack in efficiency. Pricing for the 2026 Caprice starts around $39,000 for the base LS trim. That gets you the Turbo 4 engine, rear-wheel drive, and a well-equipped interior. The LT model adds more luxury features and AWD for around $44,000. The top-tier Premier trim brings the full tech suite, Super Cruise, and more upscale finishes, starting at $51,000. The SS, it'll set you back at least $59,000, but you're getting a full-blooded muscle sedan with premium features and serious street cred. So, who is the 2026 Chevy Caprice for? It's for drivers who want a true full-size sedan that doesn't feel outdated. It's for fans of American cars who miss the days when Chevy made big cruisers that could eat up highway miles in silence but still rip a burnout when the moment called for it. And it's for a new generation that maybe doesn't remember the old Caprice name here but will remember this one. In a world dominated by crossovers and compact SUVs, bringing back a large rear-drive sedan is a bold move. But Chevrolet didn't just bring back the Caprice, they evolved it. The 2026 Caprice isn't a retro throwback. It's a statement that full-size sedans still have a place, that American luxury can coexist with performance, and that sometimes the future is best driven from the rear wheels. Let us know in the comments, would you buy the 2026 Chevy Caprice? Are you excited about the return of the big American sedan? Or is Chevy just chasing a dream from the past? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a ride into the future. Thanks for watching Car Craze, and we'll see you next time.